Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a little bit. Been getting and fighting some sickness going around, but we're back at it now. So back at it with some Monday Night Football player props today here on PrizePicks for the NFL. We've got Chargers and New York Jets going at it. Should be a pretty good game. So if y'all are new to PrizePicks, use the promo code right here down below. Get yourself signed up. That'll get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So take advantage there. It's free money. Let's get into it. I got two picks, obviously one from each team. First one is going to be, we'll start with the Chargers. It's going to be Austin Eckler right here. 13.5 rush attempts. I like the over on this. Start rattling everything off for you. Eckler this season has gone over this in every single game. We can check that out right here. As you can see, he goes over it every time with 16, 14, 14, 15, obviously fighting some injury there. But when he does play, he's utilized in the run game, of course in the receiving game as well. But we can talk about that as well. So clears in every game so far, including against tough run defenses like Dallas and even Chicago, who's actually ranked #1 in yards per carry this season. So even against the tougher defenses, they're still feeding him the rock out of the backfield. I do expect the Chargers to be playing with a lead come, fourth quarter, end of third, go fourth quarter, but shouldn't be enough of a lead that they're going to pull their starters. I don't see that happening. So Eckler should still see the field even then. Jets are 14th in rush attempts allowed, so right in the middle of the pack, nothing crazy. But their pass defense, of course, is a lot better than their run defense anyways. All the more reason to run the ball. And I know that LA does like to pass. We all know that. They're a pass-heavy team, but they're still going to have to set it up with that run game. One, like they've been doing, and two, especially like a pass defense like New York. So if they're able to feed him the ball over 13.5 times against tough run defenses, why wouldn't they against a tough pass defense team? So that's going to be the first pick right there. It just makes too much sense to me not to take the over on that. 13.5 rush attempts. Jump to the other side of the ball. Same position, actually. It's going to be Breece Hall, and I like rushing and receiving yards. When I locked this in last night, I didn't have time for a video. It was past midnight, but it was at 80.5. It's at 82.5 now, so they bumped it 2 yards. I still like it. It's still not a bad play here. Take a look at his game log. Okay. So we can see right here his game log, Breece Hall's rushing and receiving yards. So he clears this the last 3 in a row. So that's pretty good right there. He's at this 3 times consecutively against Denver, Philly, New York, 194, 93, and 93. He also cleared this in week 1 against Buffalo with 147 averages. So we'll talk about on the ground and through the air, since this is a rushing and receiving prop. He averages 11 carries and 63 rushing yards per game. And almost 6 yards per carry. He's averaging 5.7 yards per carry. And that is because of that speed. He just gets these huge breaks every once in a while where he'll bust off like a 50, 60-yard run. And that would be perfect for us right here. And he does the same thing through the air. Receiving, he averages 2.7 receptions and 27 receiving yards per game. So that's well over his receiving prop. If you just wanted to go that route, that would be good as well. But like I said, the dude is just so fast. Against this Chargers defense, Breece Hall is going to be heavily utilized. Zach Wilson didn't have a terrible game last week, but like I said, Breece Hall is the guy on this team. It's easy to get him the ball out of the backfield, whether it's through the air or on the ground. So I think he's going to get high utilization tonight. So give me the over on his rushing and receiving yards, going for four games in a row that he clears this line, 82.5. So that is going to be the 2 picks right there. Breece Hall over his rush receiving yards, Eckler over his rush attempts. Please let me know what y'all think about these, and let me know what y'all are rocking with down in the comments. Sub to the channel, like the video for me. Appreciate that. Besides that, good luck tonight, everyone. Later.